Good morning. My name is Nanette. I'm one of the 144,000 chosen ones. So, I was talking about I have three different platforms on here. One here on YouTube, Nanette 144. I have a Facebook page um, under Nanette. I also have Instagram under Angel Child of God. Okay. I was talking in my other video about growing up in the system. Being adopted. I know that as an adult, it is not easy trying to escape those memories, of going through the things that you go through. I know that it is not easy, but sometimes we have to let go. We have to let go of past history. Living and recycling these or recycling, repeating these cycles, these generational curses, is not a good thing. Okay, you really need to let go of those. You just can't stay in that kind of mindset. You need to try to elevate yourself. Just do what's best for you. If you got children, think about your kids. Do you really want to go down that road? Have them grow up in the system the way you did. I remember, when I found out that I had my last son. He's going to be 20 soon. But I remember I used to fight with myself, regardless if I wanted to give him up, because at the time I didn't know how I was going to survive, and bringing him up by myself because I was a single parent. Um, you have to make those hard decisions sometimes and take that leap of faith. And even though you don't know how things are going to turn out, you still manage to figure it out. And that's exactly what I did. It was hard at first. I mean, I had to work two jobs back then. It wasn't easy. It never is. But I made it through. That's what I do. I keep pushing through. I keep moving forward. I don't stop. You know. For those of you that are watching, please share my videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nanette144. I'd greatly appreciate it. Really cold out here today, guys. Ooh, very, very cold. Anyway, here in Illinois, I'd really appreciate you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Give me your comments. Definitely helps, to hear other people's views and opinions. Yeah, just share my videos, subscribe, like my videos, comment. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.